Grand Slam champion here in Philadelphia?
Fantastic. I mean, like I said yesterday, I put myself in a good position. Just had to execute today and run the win. I thought I did a good job of that.
And how about the track overall these 2 days you ran it?
Great. Crowd's been great. Energy's been great. Track treated me really well. I mean, I can't complain at all. Leaving here with the big season's best, and then with the overall win, can never complain about that.
Trevor, just in general, it's been a really strong opening to the year for you. You know, talk to me about the momentum that you're building, especially with a really long World season ahead.
Yeah, feels really good. Had a shaky moment with the Miami Grand Slam, but really that just kind of like shocked me back into focus of what I had to work on mentally. Had a good race in Tokyo, built on here with another good hurdle race, good 400. I feel like I'm really starting to come into form.
Trevor, what does that say about how all this is structured? Now, obviously, all athletes care about their times, but the emphasis on just winning the race here, how much does that make for the attitude of the racers?
I mean, it makes it a lot. I'll be honest, I don't know what time I ran. To this point, I don't know, and honestly, I don't really care because with a field like this, if you win, you ran good. The time doesn't really matter, and that's what they want here. They want this to feel a lot more like championship racing. And it does. It feels like championship racing every time you step on the track.
I imagine the cash feels good too.
Yeah, feels phenomenal.
Trevor, what's the biggest thing that you've changed this spring to mentally and training-wise take a next step?
Just stop focusing on being perfect. One of my last hurdle reps before I came here, I had a hurdle rep, and coach really liked it, but I was like, I felt ugly, and he ripped me. He's like, you need to stop trying to be perfect. Like, it was a good rep. Stop focusing on perfection. That's what's hurting you a lot. And I really wanted to put that into practice with this meet here. Just focus on competing, running to win. Don't focus on being perfect, because if you focus on being perfect, you're just going to beat yourself up mentally, and you can't have that in this sport.
You talked yesterday about how important it was coming in with the mindset that it's not just a foregone conclusion that Allison's going to win, that you guys can beat him. Was that the same mindset coming into the flat 400 today, or was it a little bit different?
100%. I knew with how close I was in the 400 hurdles, I knew that if I just ran my race and ran my butt off, tried to win, that I put myself in a good spot and that I could win. And we were able to get it done.
You and Caleb both got out really hard, and you guys were lined up right next to each other. Was that kind of the plan coming in, was just get out and then try and hang on?
Yeah, so that when I ran the 400 in Miami, my issue was I got out way too conservative, which was really nice about having Caleb on my outside. You guys all watch Caleb. He gets out really hard, really fast. So in my mind, I wanted to get out hard and try to match him the first 150. And then once we hit 200, switch and take over and just hammer it and let my toughness and my grit show. I do a different Bible verse for every meet. This one I have Mark 11, 22, and 23. And it's when Jesus was talking to the disciples after cursing a fig tree. And he essentially tells the disciples that whatever you pray for, as long as you believe it and have faith in your heart with no doubt it can be done, you can say to a mountain, throw yourself into the ocean. And if you have no doubt in your heart and fully have faith in God, it will be done. So coming into a race like this, when I was working on having no doubt and running to win, it was really comforting to look down in my hand in the blocks and see that verse and knowing that if I just fully believed in my heart that I could win with no doubt that I can make it happen.
How long have you been doing that?
Since sophomore year of college. I'll change the verse just depending on kind of what I'm going through personally and the level of the meet. Yeah.
Trevor, you mentioned going out to Tokyo. Obviously, really busy season as it is. You know, what fueled that decision to go out there and compete?
I mean, world ranking points helps a lot. It was a gold level meet, so it was good competition, solid prize money, and really helped. My world ranking dropped a bit last year because I didn't race a lot because I kind of had a down season. I just wanted to focus on making the Olympic team. So we kind of wanted to get another race in between the Miami Grand Slam and this one. And that trip honestly helped turn a lot around for me.
Coming down that home stretch with three guys all right next to each other, did you feel that energy and driving through the finish line?
100%. I mean, when you've ran this long, when you get to 250, kind of where everybody outside of you are. And I knew with 100 to go, I felt like I had a slight lead, but I also had a bit of a slight lead yesterday. So I just wanted to run as hard as I could through the line and try to get the win.
What did you take away from yesterday going into today?
That if I truly believe in myself and run to win, I can beat anybody.
Thanks, Trevor.